guys, welcome back to the channel. And I have a really exciting video for you today. Oh my goodness, today I am pairing up with two gals that I talk to pretty much on a daily basis over on the IG. We message each other back and forth just about every day, just checking in and seeing how each other are doing. I am talking about Angela from Beauty by Angela and Becca over on Becca's Beauty channel. Guys, these two gals, they are some of my closest friends, and they have meant so much to me in my life over this past year in my journey on YouTube. I have become fast friends with these gals in the second half of last year in my journey on YouTube. And if you do not know these two women, you need to, and you will become fast friends with them too. I know it. Beauty by Angela. So Angela and I collabed during the last half of 2019. I hooked up with her in a collab and we had a ball. This was that crazy video where we were trying makeup techniques that we had never tried before, like doing a cut crease and wearing false eyelashes, and just, this is the one where I look like Andorra. Because I kept on putting on a wing, but I had to have 5 coats of that wing because it was those magnetic eyelashes that you need 5 coats of it to do. Well, I didn't think about the fact that I didn't need 5 wings. I just needed 5 of where the eyelash was going to go, and oh my goodness, it was a crazy, oh, it was a hoot. And so, we had a ball doing, that was one of my very favorite collabs that I have ever done. Well, she was my partner on that video. And then I met Becca, and if you have not met Becca, you need to. She is so down to earth. She is so friendly, and she does some live streams, and she is a Jeffree Star fanatic, and she is... oh my goodness, but she is so sweet. She has the best personality, and she's just one of those people that you just know, like, this, who you see is who you get. Like, this is who she is. Like, she's just your girlfriend, you know, she's your girl, and this is Becca. Like, you just know it. And she's just endearing. Like, you just, once you meet her, you are just going to be in love. I mean, everybody is. Everybody loves Becca. I mean, that's what her channel name should be. Everybody loves Becca. Changing your channel name, girl. But anyway, head on over. I'm going to have their channels linked down in the description box, and I'm going to have them up in the iCard so you won't have any problem navigating. If you wait until the very end of my video, then their faces are going to be bobbleheaded, so you can just click right there to subscribe. But they are great women. So be sure that you go over and check out their videos. You are gonna love them. They have great content. I promise you, it is a risk-free association. You are gonna love them. So we are teaming up today, and we are doing kind of a palette bingo, but really it ought to be my friend Jesus my makeup, because we each chose 2 colors for each friend, and then 1 color, the random color chooser, something, random number generator, whatever that thing is, chooses a color. And so we got the 5 colors, and so that's how we ended up like getting this look together. So if you're interested in seeing that and hearing about some things going on, then just keep watching. We're going to be getting into it right now. Okay guys, so we're getting ready to start the look, and I got assigned the colors. Let me show you what I got assigned. Golden Hour and Cactus was chosen by Angela. Then Daybreak was chosen by Becca along with Horizon. And then I just put in the random comment picker, and the number that was chosen was 12. And so that would correspond with the shade Dew right here. So those are going to be my shadows. I'm going to swatch those on my arm, so on my hand, so I don't forget. If you do not know these other two ladies, we have a little group chat that's all our own on IG, and we talk back and forth just about every day, I think. So yeah, go over to their channels and check them out. It's Becca's Beauty channel. Coffee, which is lovely. I am a coffee fanatic. Do you guys, are you a tea drinker? Are you a coffee drinker? I do not do hot tea. I have always been a coffee girl. I think that you're one or the other, but I don't know many people who are both. Like, I am an iced tea girl, yes, but not a hot tea. I'm always a hot coffee drinker and an iced tea drinker. Let me know in the comments below which one you are. But I think you're one or the other. But yeah, so I think that probably, let's see, who do I talk to on a daily basis? It's Amanda. I usually talk to her on a daily basis. Becca and Beauty by Angela and Just Gus. I think those are the people that I usually talk to every single day. And I'm just going to go in with this Wayne Goss 03 brush. And I'm going to go into the yellow, the bright yellow shade called Daybreak. That's right here. Put it in my crease as my transition shade. And this is a pretty nice yellow shade. It's pretty pigmented, but not over the top. This palette right here reminds me of the Volcano Goddess, I think is what it's called, by Becca, and I really like that palette by Becca. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking about this row, so it's not the same. Okay, what an idiot. But it's a good complementary palette because this palette here has got the shimmers. If you can see that, this row right here is full of the shimmery shades that complement this palette so well. See that? Oh, they'll look great together. Okay, I need to just like pull this one out. I love this palette. I really, really like this palette. So yeah, and I love the shimmers on this one. So yeah. Anyway, so this palette I think is on sale at Nordstrom Rack for really, really cheap. Just throwing it out there. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, I like the yellow in this palette right here. I like how it blends out. So yeah. So this is kind of a, I don't know, I think we're calling it palette bingo, but really it's more like my friends pick my colors. Because only one of them was like, I guess like a bingo. The rest of them was my friends pick my colors. Oh, so then I'm going to go in with just a big fluffy brush. I'll use this, this is a Royal & Langnickel BOM 45 crease brush. Okay. I'm really not used to using yellow eyeshadow. And once you start blending this yellow, it just doesn't stay the same intensity. So, okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter because I'm going in over the top of it with this orange shade anyway. With my Goss 03, I'm going to go into Horizon and just deepen up the crease. What is good about this shade, this yellow shade, and the way that it plays out is it really looks great whenever you do go in with the orange and the yellow together, because it makes the orange look faded in the right way. So it looks really good with the two of them together playing off of each other. So I do like that a lot about it. So then I'm just going to go in with that Morphe brush and blend. I really don't understand the Morphe brushes. They really, other than the Jaclyn Hill collection, which are these white ones, these are the only ones that are soft. I actually am okay with these brushes here. Outside of that, I basically use these once and throw them away. Use them once and throw them away. And I don't know how many I've bought just like thinking, it's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. You know what? It is not me. It is Morphe. It's not me. The only, and I haven't tried the Jeffree Star times Morphe collection. I have not tried those. So I can't speak to those. But the only Morphe brushes that I've ever tried that I will actually use is the Jaclyn Hill. Those are the ones that come in the bougie, you know, silver diamondy looking bag. That's it. That I'll use more than one time. And I actually, those are pretty good. But the other ones, forget it. Forget it. And especially after I wash them. After I wash them, man, they splay out like a dead duck in the road. Save yourself the trouble. Bye, Sigma. Then just blend that a little bit better. Yeah, these, you know, they kind of hurt. I am going to go in with this green color called Cactus. Oh, this is so pretty. I really like this color. And I'm just going really on my outer third, outer V, and just kind of sweeping that up. And I'm going to hope that this don't get muddy, because if it does, it's going to look like baby poop. Okay, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and take this whole eyelid on over. I've switched my brush to the Precision Firm Blender, the E42. It's a pretty tiny brush. I'm going to take this all the way over to the inner corner. And then I'm also going to take that underneath. First one that I'm going to go into is the Golden Hour. And put some of this blue shade as the brow bone highlight and the inner corner highlight. And I do not like this shade. Okay, this is definitely not my favorite palette to work with. I can definitely say that. It's not my favorite to work with. I definitely like the pink palette better. I think it's a whole lot easier to work with. I just think that the tonal values, like, it just needs, maybe, yeah, every time that I use the yellows in here, it seems to be muddy, it seems to be very patchy. Not a big fan of this palette at all. Yeah, I will probably throw this in the trash can once I get done with this look. And just stick with my Volcano Goddess palette. Yeah, I just think that there's so much better palettes out there than this one. I'm just not a fan of this. Every time that I try to do a look, it seems like I do a look with these particular shades. This row, the yellow, it's like I've done this look before, actually, with this palette. I've done this very look before, and I wasn't, yeah, yeah, I thought maybe the first time that I played with this palette, I liked it a little bit better than what I'm liking it today. So, yeah, I'm just not the biggest. I'm going to try this side without actually the concealer on it and see if I like it even better. But yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of this one. And I love the pinkier one of the two of these. I really liked that one. I love the look that I got with it. Yeah, I just feel like that this is just a mud hole. And I usually don't feel like that with Ace Beaute palettes, but this one, I just feel like it just goes to brown. Everything goes to brown. You'll have to let me know how you feel about your palette. If you got this one, it's so beautiful to look at, but once you start putting it on your eye, you just end up with brown. Everything goes to brown. I have basically a brown eye, which is fine, you know, if you're wanting a brown eye, but I've got plenty of brown palettes for that. Well, that's my look. I don't like it, but I felt like I had good colors. Maybe it's just the shade of the colors. That's what, you know, whenever you mix them, that's what you get. I don't know. But I do know that, you know, I have other colors that don't do that. Whenever you mix them together, they can, you know, retain the integrity. They don't go muddy. I'm anxious to see what my Becca and my Angela did with this palette. Maybe their skills, maybe they have more advanced skill set than I do. Probably do. Theirs probably turned out great, and they're probably over there raving on the palette, and I'm probably sitting here, you know, bashing it, and I probably look like an idiot. You know, and they're like, oh my goodness, this is the best palette ever made, and I'm probably, you know, y'all are thinking, oh. But anyway, yeah, don't forget to go over and see what don't forget to go over and see what looks that they came up with, because I love my little friend squad here on YouTube. It's really nice to have made friends that you really enjoy on YouTube. I think that's one of the best things about being on YouTube, is that I have really made a lot of friends here on YouTube. You know, and it's been really nice connecting with people, not only content creators that I've met, but my subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, that continually support me. You know, I see them too out there on other people's channels, and you know, I'll see people, you know, out and about, you know, because you know, I am first of all a subscriber. I'm a subscriber first. I love YouTube. I love it whenever I find a new good creator. That just really makes my day. So I am a subscriber first, and then I'm a creator second. And so whenever I see somebody else that has found someone as well that I've just found, it's like, wow, you know, yeah, this person's like fantastic, aren't they? And I'll comment, you know, under like one of my subscribers that's my friend too, because it's like, wow, you know, we found this person, you know, together. And that just means that, you know, me and my subscriber, we have a lot in common, because we found somebody that knew to watch together. And I just think that that is so cool. That happened to me recently, and I'm like, wow, you know, that is so awesome. So yeah, I just love that. So, you know, it's just, I think that that's kind of special whenever that happens. But yeah, go over and check out my friend's Becca's beauty channel. Guys, she is so sweet and so awesome, and so is Angela. She is so sweet and so awesome. I just love these girls to pieces, and they have really good content. What I used on my cheeks was the Laura Geller. This is the Super Cheek bronzer, blush, and highlighter palette. So I just went in with some fair bronzer, and then I went back and forth in the berry blush and the platinum rose blush, and then let me use some of this pink Himalayan highlighter. Kind of like a blush topper. And then I'm going to go in with this. I really like these Sephora lip liners, and this is in Creme de la Creme. I'll just put some of this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's in Pillow Talk. It's one of those collagen lip baths, I think. And that's what I like about that shade Creme de la Creme, because it goes with the Pillow Talk line so well. So I think it's kind of almost like a dupe for the Pillow Talk. There's my final look. So let me know what you think about this look that I put together using a bingo style with my friends Beauty by Angela and Becca's Beauty channel. And this was using the Ace Beaute, I don't really know how to say it, but this is the Vintage Dawn palette. Yeah, guys, I just am not a fan at all. This is the second time that I've played with this. The first time I played with it, I didn't think it was so bad. I would not recommend this. It just looks patchy. It looks muddy. It just, I am not a fan of this one. I don't like it. It's beautiful as far as just like looking at it. It's a very, very pretty in the pan, but I'm not a fan. So yeah, don't pick this one up on Macari. Have you tried it? Do you like it? Let me know what you think. Are you finding it very hard to work with? Let me know. I'd be curious to know. I do not like it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that one. This one is going to be decluttered, like in the trash can. So yeah, ugh. So go over and check my friends out over at Becca's Beauty channel and Beauty by Angela. Their channels and videos are going to be linked in the description box below, and they've been in the iCards. And so I'm heading over there now. I look forward to seeing their looks and see how the palette worked out for them. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you are from their channels, hi, my name is Jeannie. Most of the time I'm not negative, sorry. And if you're here from their channels, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and it's really nice to meet you, and I do so look forward to seeing you in some of my other videos when I'm not negative. I'm usually not like this. I'm usually I try to keep it positive over here, but I also like to keep it real, and this, I did not like this. So sorry about that. But yeah, we have a wonderful time. I do a few unboxings. I do some new makeup release reviews. I do just what's new at the drugstore, what's new at Sephora, Ulta. I try to make the rounds because I like to shop. And I try to keep you updated on what's happening out there in the beauty world. But I love drugstore. I like middle of the road, and I like high-end makeup. But probably more towards the middle of the road drugstore. And I'm trying to curate my collection, so I'm trying to watch what I buy. Sometimes I don't do real good at that though, but it's nice to have you here. If you think that my channel is something that you might like, I'd love to have you smash that subscribe button and ring that bell and become part of the fam over here. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. But for now, mwah, smooches everybody. Until next time.